What's up? Welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley and it is National Barbie Day and I am going to do a Barbie look. Now, if you notice one thing about me, I am my own type of Barbie, which means I will come on video with rollers in my hair. Why? Because every Barbie is different. You could be a weird Barbie, a traditional Barbie, a president Barbie. You can be your own type of Barbie. I'm Ashley Barbie. I do things the way that I like to do them. Let's preface this by a couple things. I am not a makeup artist. I am someone who loves makeup. Makeup makes me happy. Makeup has made me happy since I was a very little kid. And one of the reasons why is I have that Barbie head that was from shoulder to her head. You could do her hair, you can do her makeup. I'm also a big makeup girl because I've always been around it. My mom used to wear beautiful makeup and it always intrigued me. I did dance, so I had makeup on. I did other things, so I wore makeup. I got out of wearing makeup for a while and now I'm back to doing it. So let's jump in and see what kind of Barbie magic I can make for myself. Be your own Barbie. Have fun with it. Let's go. All right. So, one thing that I do have is I have tape. Okay. So, some people use those pads, those eyeshadow pads. I just found that I can use tape and it's the same freaking difference. I learned it from a friend. Thank you, Megan. It's a great idea. We're going to first go in with this eyeshadow primer by Celeste. I love this stuff. It sells out all the time, and the reason why is because it is a really great primer. Any of our makeup that goes on your eyes is dermatology tested as well as ophthalmology tested. And this primer works just like any other primer. So if you're a painter, you know how primer works. You prime things before you put them on your before you put your paint on, you prime your walls, right? So it's just like with this. You want to prime your eyelids before you put on your mascara. I mean your eyeshadow. Now, I am not using a traditional mascara. I'm actually going to use my strobing palette. Okay, so this is my strobing palette. It has three different colors on here. And what I like about this strobing palette is it works for everyone's color that I've noticed so far. So this one has like a terracotta blend to it. So I'm going to use that one. And then there's this one here that is also going to be used. I'll use the middle one in a minute or so. All right, so let's jump into it. I'm just going to grab a pen. I'm going to grab a brush. And I'm going to go into this terracotta-like color. And, oop, we just said we had our tape. Duh. All right, I'm going to show you how to use this tape. So my friend Megan, her mom's friend, does makeup and taught her this. And so you just set this in here like that. And it helps with fallout. All right, I got that terracotta on there. And again, cool thing that I love about Barbie is you can be any type of Barbie you want. If you want to be blue makeup Barbie, be blue makeup Barbie. If you want to be green makeup Barbie, be green makeup Barbie. If you want to have no eyeshadow Barbie, be no eyeshadow Barbie, but be your best Barbie, right? That's what's most important. That was one thing that I took away from that movie is, you know, we are not all stereotypical. Things happen and you can be the best you that you are. You cannot live up to everyone's expectations, live up to your expectations. You are just enough the way you are. All right, I'm going to go in with that pink now. Here we go. All right, so let's see how this flows. Grab a cool blending brush. And like I preferenced at the beginning, I am not a makeup artist. I'm just some girl who absolutely positively loves doing their makeup and sharing that with you. And if you see something here that you like, you can always message me and I will answer you about the makeup that I'm using. Everything that I'm using is by Celeste. Celeste has been around for 3 years, celebrating its 3-year birthday. And they are founded in Turkey. U.S. deliveries come out of North Carolina. And the other thing that I like about it, like I said, dermatologically tested, ophthalmology tested, European standards, FDA on skincare, and some of the best makeup I've ever used. And again, this is what we're using right now. It's actually a strobing palette. Let me see if I have the box here so you can see what the box looks like. It's the strobing highlighter palette. But you put things where you think it's going to work for you. Okay, so let's look and see if I want to add any more to this right now. We'll add a little bit. Ouch, ouch. I'm also doing my makeup with tendinitis. So if you hear me say ouch, ouch, it's because my right wrist is not my friend, but it does not stop me from doing the things that I need to do. So writing, not my friend right now. But you got to keep going, right? So, all right, let's see how my Barbie eyes are going to come out. And we're going to, even though I have a mirror in front of me, I like this mirror, so I keep bringing it up. Cool. All right. Now let's peel this tape off. And now let's tape the other side of our face. Come right here. See, Scotch tape can be used for all kinds of stuff. All right, let's go. So like I was saying, I had several different Barbies growing up, but one of my favorite Barbies that I had was the Barbie with their head on the swivel, because you can move her head and do her hair and do her makeup. And I think I had two of them. And then I had this one Barbie who I decided I wanted to, I guess, make her like a weird Barbie is what they call it now. I tried to dye her hair green. And I didn't know what I was doing. I just grabbed some green Kool-Aid from downstairs, grabbed some lemon lime Kool-Aid, and dumped her head in a cup and tried to leave it there. And her hair never turned green. So, sorry, Barbie. I tried, but I guess you were supposed to use just the powder itself. So, yeah, never became a hairstylist because clearly your girl don't know what she's doing. But that's cool. At least, hey, I gave it a try. And I was a kid and everybody was trying to dye their Barbie's hair. And now that I know that that means that I was trying to have a weird Barbie, that is so awesome to me. And everyone had a weird Barbie. The one thing I never had was a Ken doll. I never had a Skipper or a Spunky or whatever. And I didn't have the Barbie dollhouse, but my cousin did. And so her mom did my hair. So anytime I would go over and I would go upstairs to her room, I would look at her like Barbie house and just be amazed. And I think one of my other cousins had a Barbie house too. But we all had different Barbies and we all knew that Barbie was just a character, right? She's a representative of what someone thought a perfect person would look like. I don't know what I just dropped. It's fine. But it's also, Barbie was named after the creator's daughter. And, that is a beautiful way to honor your child. Creating a doll in her name. Did you know that for all intents and purposes, I'm just putting a little brown here, just trying to clean up a little bit. And then I'm going to lighten it up. Did you know that Ken is Barbie, real life Barbie's brother's name? Little white. So, I've got a couple different whites and creams that I can use. So the first white that I could have used was this white crayon pencil. But I used, from my Jungle palette, I used this one here. And I used the brown for my Jungle palette just because it was sitting here. So there's that. Let's see what's next for me. Now, this is the Tinted Prime and Highlight. This is one of the primers that is available. And you can use this all over your face, or you can use it in spots because it is a primer. Disclosure, I already have one other primer on my face, but I'm going to use this one as well. Now, again, it does say tinted. So for someone who is more lighter than me, you're going to see that tinted color come up on your skin. Whereas I'm just going to use this much because I'm going to do some other stuff. I am not going to see that much of a tint, and a little actually does go a long way. That is another thing that I do like about these products. I have found that a little bit of product can go a very long way, and I'll show you why in a second. All right, so we've got our cool pink Barbie eyes going on. All right, this is my 2-in-1 liquid foundation. Has SPF 15 in it. It has total coverage because it's a foundation and concealer. And again, like I said, a little bit does go a long way. And I had some sponges, but I found out that I was actually allergic to them. I was noticing I was getting a lot of blemishes. So I've just been using my brushes to apply. Now, the thing is with the brushes, of course, anytime you use a brush, you want to make sure you are cleaning your brushes. So I clean my brushes once a week, and I have 2 sets. And I like these particular ones a lot, but I always am finding more brushes underneath my sink because, yeah. All right, so we've got that on now. Dang it, that's fine. This is my contouring kit, and it comes with a contour, bronzer, and a concealer. Now, again, my face tone, totally different way that I can use it versus other people. But I'm going to start with this one. And remember how I said I had a brush that I found under my bathroom? I love this brush now. I can't get enough of it. I found it the other day. And I'm just going to come in like so. And again, I've got this jacked up wrist. Awesome. All right, now I'm just going to put this to the side, and I'm going to grab my contour crayon. And I am on a weight loss journey right now, but I'm still dealing with the chin thing. So what do? I just put a little bit underneath my chin. And then since I use that contour powder, I'm not going to put any here, okay? Weird noises. And this is another, like I said, brush that I found under my bathroom. And some of these actually have like definitions of what they are. I just call them a brush. Again, when you're not a makeup artist, everything's called brush. All right, and I'm going to take same brush. I'm going to take same brush, come in here. I'm going to dial this back a little bit. I guess I'm Get Ready With Me, Barbie. Didn't think of that. All right, now let's do a little highlight. So we've got a couple different ways that we're about to do highlighting. First we're going to go into our highlighter stick. And, ooh, yeah, hold please. See somewhere where a little contour would be good. Right there. So, I've got two different mirrors going on. I got the camera as a mirror and I got the mirror in front of me. So I saw a little something. Might not have been able to pick it up here, but I picked it up. All right. We're going to put a little on our nose, a little right here. Even though I just did that spot, there's always a reason behind my craziness, okay? Flow with me. All right. We're going to go back into our brush. Okay, cool. Then, before we go to one of our other steps, we're going to grab, it's called a retouching pen. It's really a pencil. It's also part of like a contouring piece. This is from the Nude Look collection. And I'm just going to come into my nose. And let's see. I think I'm just going to keep it at that for now. Might decide later to come back. Get ready with me, Barbie. Why did I not think of that earlier? I'm going to come in with this again. Now, I like my nose a lot, but I just like to try to give this little line a little bit of something different. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Then, all right, let's see. I'm going to come in with this one here. Let's pick a brush. Pick a brush. Pick a brush. I'm going to pick this brush. Again, be the best Barbie you can be. Don't think of Barbie as, I think this is another thing. I think we thought at an age that Barbie wasn't cool, that she was a misrepresentation of women. But it's one thing, like I said, I took away from that movie. Anyone can be a Barbie. You can be Barbie in your own way, shape, or form. Don't let anyone take your superpowers away from you. Look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. Guys, look in the mirror and say, I'm kin enough. All right, we're going to go back to our strobing. And on the back, it actually tells you how to strobe. But since we are using this thing as so many different ways, you can use this for baking. That's what people like to use it. I'm going to use it now just to do a little highlight up in here. Fingers are tools. So first we're going to go with our terracotta. And then clean my finger off. Then we're going to go in with the one in the gold, right? Now, again, I could have used my little gold stick that I used earlier, but if you got it, use it. Use your products, play with them, learn them. It's not going to hurt one bit. Let's see. Oh, we're just going to go with this brush again. So we got a little glow, little shine. Yay. All right, so we're going to let that set now. Of course, you can do a setting spray, you can do a setting powder, wherever you like. Since this is just a quick demo, I'm just leaving it as such, right? Okay with that? Cool, we're okay with that. The next thing that we are going to get into is lash primer. So again, if you can prime your face, you can prime your eyelashes. And this has vitamin B5 in it. And it is amazingly fantastic for me. For me personally, since I've been using it, I have had less eyelash fallout. And again, it is dermatology and ophthalmology tested. And you want to apply your mascara while this is wet. So kind of different than like painting your walls, right? You're like, oh, I gotta do the primer. I gotta prime my walls, man. Oh, cool. All right, I'm gonna come in with this here is our Nude Look Full Volume Mascara. I'm gonna put some volume on my baby lashes because I got absolutely tiny baby lashes. Now I can come in here after doing this and I can add on like, lash extensions or an overlay lash if I want. Or what I'm thinking is today I am going to kick it with my normal lashes and just raise the volume. And you can do your bottom lashes as well if that floats your boat. I am still sometimes a little clumsy with that, so I leave that alone most time. So I'm building up the volume here, right? Now that it's all built, I'm going to use another one. This is called false lashes. And this is a different type of wand. And I'm just going to separate, keeping the volume, but separate these lashes just a scotch. Not too much, just a scotch. I don't want that piece on there. All right. So now, of course, this Barbie's going to have to take her hair down eventually and try to figure, what is that? Oh, well, I'll just put it over here and try to figure out what to do with that. But the next thing that this Barbie wants to do is add a little pink. So I'm going to go with this blush pink. It comes from our lip kit. It's a long stay. It comes with a pencil. My pencil just fell, but it comes with a pencil and it's a long stay matte. And now you can use the pencil or you can use a different style. You can use the pencil and put on a little gloss, however you want. But we're going to come in here with a little pink because it's Barbie day. Not too much pink though. Okay. I'm just taking a makeup wipe and just hitting those sides. What do you guys think? Did I do a good get ready with me, Barbie? I think so. If you like what you see, let me know. If you got questions, let me know. I'm happy to do another cool look for you another day. In the meantime, I'm going to go watch Barbie because it's National Barbie Day. Let's go. Have a good one.